Hi, welcome to Weekend News Flash. You know, a lot has been moving in the news this week. Follow me whilst I bring you the top stories of the week and we dive into it. First, Ghana rejects proposed US health aid deal over sharing citizen-sensitive health data. There has been a lot of talk about Ghana turning down that massive health aid deal from the US. The US requested this deal as part of its new American First approach to global health, asking for access to our sensitive health data to help track disease outbreaks and monitor public health systems. To protect everyone's privacy, the government decided to pull out of the talks. Moving on, cocoa buyers divert funds to purchase smuggled beans, said by Cocoa Board. Cocoa Board is raising the alarm right now. It looks like some cocoa buyers have been caught using government funds to buy cheaper beans smuggled in from Ivory Coast instead of supporting our local farmers. They are trying to pass this off as Ghanaian beans, which really puts our international reputation for quality at risk. Now moving to our next story, AMA announces ban on drumming and noise-making from May 4th to June 4th. Just a heads up for anyone in Accra, the annual ban on drumming and noise-making starts Monday, May 4th. The AMA put this in place for the traditional period leading up to Omoho. It will last for exactly 1 month, so things will be a bit quieter around the city until June 4th.
As part of the customary rites leading to the celebration of the annual Omoho Festival, there will be a ban on drumming and noise making within the jurisdiction of the Ghana State from Monday 4th May 2026 to Thursday 4th June 2026. All worship centers should confine their activities within their church premises. 2. Noise making, including use of microphones, clapping of hands, the use of tambourines, and other musical instruments are prohibited during this period. 3. The positioning of loudspeakers outside the church premises and mosques is banned during this period. 4. Roadside evangelism with megaphones and other loudspeakers should also be totally avoided during this period.
Moving on, police and challenging heights rescued 42 human trafficking victims. Some really important news from the Western North region. 42 human trafficking victims were just rescued thanks to a joint operation by the police and challenging heights. Most of them are young girls who were lured here under false pretenses. They are finally safe and getting the care they need now. Moving on, Mahama calls for special prosecutorial power for OSP. John Mahama is calling for a big change in how we fight corruption. He wants the Office of Special Prosecutor to have its own independent power to take cases to court.
Ladies and gentlemen, recently there have been legal disputes about the constitutionality of the Office of the Special Prosecutor. While some of the issues are pending appeal and Supreme Court interpretation, government believes that there is space for an effective Office of the Special Prosecutor with special powers of prosecution. Government has, through the Attorney General, laid a bill in Parliament to give legal effect for the setting up of regional tribunals. These regional tribunals will help to speed up the system of justice.
Now on to our last story. Akosombo Dam shut down after fire at the Greco substation. If you have been dealing with power cuts recently, it is because of that major fire at the Greco substation near the Akosombo Dam. It was serious enough that President Mahama actually visited the site on the 30th of April to see the damage for himself. He spent time with the engineering team from the VRA and Greco, thanking them for working around the clock to get the turbines back online. He also mentioned that the government isn't just going to fix the damage, they are planning to build an even more modern control center there to make sure our power grid is more reliable and better prepared for the future. And that is your weekend news flash. Which of these news do you think is the biggest move for the country? Drop your comments below and I'll catch you in the next one. Credit goes to Ghana News Agency, 3 News, City TV, and Ghana Web. This is Lamb Patience. Don't forget to like, follow, comment, and share. Stay safe.